Hey, what's going on, guys? Mike from the Retrollectors. I'm doing a top 15 or 12 YouTubers that I do enjoy watching with below 500 sub count. You guys have great content, great personalities. They're great to the community all together. Guys that are, stand up for what they believe in, whether it be somebody being bullied or whether, the great content they put out. Great guys, so please do me a favor. I'm going to put a link to their channels below. Please do me a favor and comment and subscribe to them. I'm sure that would, they would love that. But here's my first guys. William True. What can be said about William True that hasn't been said already in Facebook comments or, YouTube comments? The man is an upstanding person. He is a guy who, puts his heart on his sleeve and he lets everybody know how he feels and how to make you feel better. If you're feeling down and William comments on your videos or on your Facebook post, you know that's going to be a genuine post that's from his heart. He does a lot of upbeat videos, always if it's a rainy day, always making you see that sunshine through those clouds. So William, keep up the great work, and you're a true inspiration to the gaming community. No matter what anybody says, not about you, but about anything, William, you're a great guy. Next is Creepleet. Canadian boy, great guy. Met him at the Barrie Game Exchange. MT Shark, another great guy. He's, he messaged me out of the blue asking if I needed a Dreamcast game for my collection. And not that I posted about it or anything. He just basically asked if I needed it, and he was actually looking out for me, which is a great quality in a person that I've never met him and he was still looking out for me. So that's great. Thanks. Next is Party Play Gaming, guy that I've commented on a few of his videos. Great guy, great channel. He's got a lot of great content with a lot of good editing. Feel free to give him a sub. He doesn't get that many views, which is surprising considering the content that he puts out. It's unbelievable. Retro Pixel. This guy is bar none one of the nicest guys you'll meet. Met him a few times. First time I believe was at Tom Bravo. He actually let me butt in line with Danny and he gave me a game for the Dreamcast. Out of the blue, I never spoke to him, and he, out of the kindness of heart, gave me something, which I didn't need to, or he didn't need to, sorry. And every time I've met him since that, I met him at the Waterloo swap, I met him at the Barrie Game Exchange. Great guy. He's always a guy that's very knowledgeable in games. I want to mention more that he's done, but I can't because I don't want backlash or anything like that. He's a great guy. Retropixel, thank you very much. We appreciate everything you've done. Thank you. Console Kev, I've watched a lot of his stuff. He's really funny. He's done a 007 Game Boy play through, which was really funny because he does like these quick clips in between gameplay, and it's pretty funny. I really do enjoy it. He does a podcast, or not really a podcast, a gamer hangout on the Google Hangout. Watched a lot of his stuff. He basically not narrates, but he basically quarterbacks that, and he does a very good job at it. Next is Arcade Regiment. Phil English, great guy, great content. I'm surprised I think he's just maybe close to 300 subs. His content is amazing. It's so good. It puts a lot of high-end subscribers. I'm talking about high-end subscribers stuff to shame. And Phil is a great guy, upstanding, just like William True. He stands up for the gaming community. He puts up a lot of great content. My favorite is the One Life Challenge, where he plays a game and he goes as far as he can with one life without dying. Really enjoyed his Mario World. Surprisingly, I never played it, so watching somebody else play it with ease, mind you, was really cool. So thanks a lot, Phil. Keep up the great work. Hope you guys, everybody that I've mentioned so far, hits the 500 and the moon past that. So keep up the great work. Next is Retro Power Up, a guy that's commented on a lot of our videos. He's upbeat and always puts the greatest comments out there. Thank you very much. We've been doing this for almost a year, just over a year and a half maybe. And we've really loved the feedback that a lot of people that comment, even if we don't get to speak to them on Facebook or in person or whatever, we get to actually speak to them on our comments, which is unbelievable in itself. So thank you very much. Happy Beard Games, another great guy with great content. He does a lot of, I think he does Wii games, Let's Plays. It's very fun to watch. The quality is really good. Keep up the great work. Two Dorks. We didn't get a chance to meet them, but we've talked to them in a few videos and Facebook posts and stuff like that. Two great guys. What else can be said? Just like anybody else, it's a really great community that we're all in, and I'm happy to do this. Even though I'm a nobody, but if my 600 subscribers, every one of them could sub to you. I'm sure the majority of them are anyways, but if they can sub to you and give you guys an outlook that you guys can, continue your channels. At least I wanted to help that out. Next is what's in your game room. Two guys, Alex Pereira and Eric Pereira. I got that mixed up. Two great guys. They I don't even know if they do content anymore. Their content is fantastic. Their stuff is unbelievable. They did a tour of Retro Replay up in Cambridge, and the editing, the filmography or filmography behind it. Alex Pereira does the filmography, and he's also the guy that does it for Re-Res. And if you've watched any of Re-Res's videos, you can see the passion and painstakingly the amount of stuff he goes through to make sure every shot is perfect. And that Cambridge one was fantastic for Retro Replay. They did a drone overlooking Cambridge, so it was up and down. It was great stuff. But if they're not doing stuff anymore, you know what? Hopefully that if you guys do sub to them, maybe they'll bring them back. If not, you know what? Check out their stuff anyways. It's great stuff. But again, guys, thank you very much. We're at 630. We're nothing big. I just want. There's been a lot of bad vibes in the whole gaming community right now, and I want that, put that to rest. So I figure, what better way to do it by actually showcasing a lot of great channels that are out there. And you know what, let's put all this garbage to rest. Let's move on from this garbage. I want to say thank you very much for all my subscribers. Thank you if you're going to go to their sub channels and subscribe. I'm going to put their links down below. And for myself and Danny, great year and a half we've been, and hopefully we continue the great stuff that you guys enjoy. Thanks, guys.